This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
It's, warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge.
It's not that hard to decode. Oh, is it just I'm the only one hearing this?
We're hearing it, yeah.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Those are pretty key parts of the sentence. This is a good thing we didn't just get the and
with
to
all is lost.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost. The best parts came through. It's amazing. It's 2 damage. I'm only getting small bits.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Sounds like the Reapers can't be stopped. I want to hear the rest of the sentence that has cannot be stopped in it.
Seriously, I'm really serious about this.
I need to go to the washroom, and I cannot be stopped. I really have to go. I cannot be stopped. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to come up here. Back at it, yeah.
This really bad diarrhea cannot be stopped.
There's another security panel down here, apparently. Huh? It's supposed to be right
through that door. Did she just?
Oh, that's upstairs. So
just go in there, right?
I guess so. Where are we now?
Door. Oh, elevator?
Yeah, I still don't know where to go because Mass Effect doesn't have multi. Oh! I think we have to go there. I really hate that I can't change.
That's where you came from. Back to the Mako.
This is where we came from, so we go the other way?
Yeah. I guess so. Keep going that way? No, you're going the right way. Wow.
Wrong way! Hold on.
Wait. I think that's the delay.
We're at.
This one where I am?
Elevator.
The viney one?
You have to do some driving, so we have to go back to the Mako.
The close one or the far away one? The one that I'm at right now or the one that's on the other side of the map? Go all the ways. Just
we already did with Liara.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This
every way.
You're going right now.
Take this elevator.
All right.
I'm feeling confident in that decision.
Are you feeling best confident?
This will get you back to the Mako.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Just getting a bit of green screen. Gonna do a little bit of cleaning up here. 1 second.
Okay, we get a long elevator ride.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah,
It's just open.
Nice. Here we go. Enemies?
Nah, just go out.
Here's backtracking, right?
Yeah.
Should you save?
Where's the
I don't know
Mako?
if the last time that we saved.
Archive door or landing
I think
zone?
landing zone, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we opened it up, right? We got in here and we opened it up to... So we got into the area where he got through to, but we need to bring our Mako in. That's why we did all this?
Oh, we need to drive somewhere else. Somehow he's left this area now?
Oh, here it is. No, these are the doors. Never mind. I thought the Mako was on the outside of it.
Oh, me too.
Oh, now I...
Firepower.
Woohoo! Driving indoors. Oh man.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I
Oh.
never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Serin, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept
Small
up in-
talk.
Take it easy,
I
Callie.
just
Callie.
hope we have the opportunity to
okay.
study this place in detail after this is done.
I think Tali's
I thought
pissed that we
Serin
had
would
sex
have-
chasing.
What are all those things on the wall?
Callie should have made herself more
Some kind of
available.
containers?
Maybe she's just not as
They look like
slutty as
stasis
the...
pods. The
Well, she's
Protheans
also
probably
straight.
tried to keep themselves
Oh.
alive through cryo.
Space Duck has no sex, but has lots of sex.
Nobody's straight in space.
Yeah, that's true too.
Can
These
you,
are progressive
you can't
times.
save right now, can
Rocket
you?
beam shot
No.
you.
Oh, balls.
You're good. Okay. Bam! Oh, you got both. You shooting key.
Woohoo!
Another guy up there.
Where is he? I don't see him. He must be down here. So
Into
yeah,
him.
huh?
Just run into him.
Oh, well,
there they are.
shooting's more fun. These things.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh fuck. Hey, that was a straight
Yeah.
up Star Wars sound.
It was.
Oh, I heard scream.
Anyways, as I was saying, driving this indoors reminds me of one of my fantasies was always to ride a bike around a mall.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that would
much
be
fun.
Now can you save? That looks like some big action there.
You know, you could probably just do it.
You just ride a bike around a mall.
Some mall security guy's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
tell you
true,
to
isn't
leave.
it? Yeah,
That's
what are
the
they gonna
worst that's
do?
gonna happen.
There's no. What are the repercussions really?
I'm a grown man.
Well-
I can ride a bike around a mall if I want.
I am an adult.
Fraser, you'd get arrested.
The worst that could happen is an overzealous mall cop would tackle you.
Yes.
And taser you.
And isn't that like that would be you could like sue.
Probably. Yeah.
You can't physically accost someone just because they broke your mall rule.
No.
All right.
Ride a unicycle.
Because suing would totally be worth your time.
Yeah, they'll probably taser you.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of familiarity.
Oh, Liara.
We'll find him.
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
This ain't a trap. This is
Ooh.
oh.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived. at this
And
facility.
learned your entire
I have
language.
translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
We have not once said the word facility.
My name is Vigil.
Since we got
You are
here.
safe here for the
You're really
moment,
smart.
but that is likely to change. Soon,
He's been
nowhere
able to
will be safe.
extrapolate every word that we know based on the sentences we've said since we got
Magic.
here. Magic. What are
Are
you?
you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, chief overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will
Mysterious.
pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Oh, so this we don't. Oh, Saren thinks the Citadel is something to help him. So every other species before us has come to the same conclusion that they need to get to the Citadel to stop the Reapers, and in fact, the Citadel is what brings the Reapers. The perfect trap. Saren's gonna act it. The perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead.
I gathered
before we even
personality from your
realized
brain.
we
I
were
am now
under attack.
impatient. Beep boop.
The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
Oh, the Reapers come through
Over
and
the
shut
next
down
decades,
all the mass
the
relays
Reapers
because they are the ones that
systematically
built
obliterated our
them.
people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender?
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others
Trapper
were
Keepers have
conquered,
anything to
their
do with this?
populations enslaved.
I have a feeling that they're the ones gathering
These
the info.
indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control.
Ooh, just
Taken
like
in
the
as refugees by other
Battlestar
Protheans,
guys.
They betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources,
I just
all
don't-
technology was taken.
The Reapers do all this
Certain
just
that
to
all
steal our
advanced
shit?
Organic life had been extinguished.
Why do they
The
care?
Reapers retreated back through the Citadel
It doesn't
relay
make sense.
into dark space, sealing it behind them.
And starting evolution again.
All
Over.
evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned.
Yeah, don't tell
Mindless
us when we
husks,
are
no longer
asking.
capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why do they do this?
What do the
Maybe they're
Reapers
just
get out of
assholes.
this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
That's
The
what I
Reapers
just
are
asked.
alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to
Oh,
comprehend.
so that's what the writers put in. Magic.
You won't
Your survival
understand.
You'll
depends
never.
on
You wouldn't
stopping them,
understand, so we
not
won't
in
tell you.
understanding them.
It sounds more like evil for the sake of
You
evil,
said you brought me here for a reason.
which is one
Tell
of my
me what I
most
need to
hated
do.
plot
The conduit
devices.
is the key.
Dude, some people
Before
are just
the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the
It's weird
cusp
that I
of
don't like that
unlocking
plot
the
device
mysteries
because I love
behind
Fifth
mass
Element so
relay
much.
Technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
They didn't find
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Why? Oh,
We
because
severed all communication with the outside.
because
and our
this place
facility
wasn't in
went
any
dark.
records which the
The
keepers would have
personnel
access
retreated
to.
underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis.
Oh,
I was programmed to monitor the facility.
there's
and wait
Protheans
for
here
staff when the
in
danger
cryogen?
would pass.
Is that what all those blue thingies are?
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries.
He wasn't able to
The
keep it
Reapers
up.
persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You were
You should have
cowards.
fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Ouch.
Yeah, that sucks.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active.
And now only the
Even
pods
these
of the
were in
ones who
danger of
designed
failing
me.
when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down
Oh,
and killed them?
come on, Liara. It was fucking necessary.
She's only a little girl.
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to
agree
sacrifice
with
some
him.
so others could live.
Yeah.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Oh,
I
fuck
saved key
off. God
personnel.
damn it. This is what I
When
get
the
for bringing
Reapers
women
retreated,
along.
The top researchers were
Bleeding
still
hearts.
alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
Is that so? Is that true?
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop
12
the Reapers
people
from
couldn't fuck to
returning.
make a new
A way to
race?
break the cycle
like-
That
forever.
would take a lot of work.
And they knew the
It'd be a lot of
keepers were the
inbreeding, but
key.
it'd kind of be fun.
For
the way
the
to break-
dudes.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
Yeah. That's, what else would you
Yes.
mean? And they knew the keepers were the key. What about the conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Oh.
After
So even if
decades of
somebody doesn't
feverish
find it
study,
and activate it,
the
the
scientists
Keepers
discovered
will.
a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the
Oh,
Citadel
so these guys have
and
been working
made
on a
the
way to win this
modifications.
time.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it.
Nice.
The Reapers are trapped in dark
Thank you,
space.
Protheans. How can they come back?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Serin will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once
Oh, that's
inside,
why
he
they're
will
using
transfer
Saren.
control
Usually
of
they
the
don't,
station to
like,
Sovereign.
depend on somebody, but...
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay.
So we were supposed to
And
have
the
been
cycle
attacked
of
by now.
extinction will
It's
be
supposed to be
Yeah.
all over if
Yeah.
it wasn't for these guys. Just tell me what to do.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station.
Okay.
It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Yeah, let's shoot them into another part of space
Wait, where's the Citadel's master
where
control
they can't get
unit?
back from.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Serin. He will lead you to your destination.
What else do we want to know about Keepers?
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as
A more
well?
likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very
Aw.
first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to
Needing
operate and
obedience.
maintain the Citadel.
So...
But the Keepers are no longer
So the Keepers are like the
directly
oldest
controlled by
species.
Sovereign or
Yeah.
its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains the Geth.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to
A
control.
likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Prothean scientists.
What happened to the survivors from the
They
conduit
used the
project?
conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The
Oh,
portal only
ouch.
links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station.
Slow,
I
grim
only
death.
know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Citadel is a
How
relay.
come nobody noticed the Citadel is a giant mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers.
I like how
ensures
dumb
no
species
other
have been.
species will ever
Just being like,
discover the
we don't know what
Citadel's
they are,
true
but they're
nature.
running the place for us,
Not
so
until the
we don't
relay is
bother
Yeah,
them.
activated
really.
and the Reapers invade.
Such trusting species. Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Saren
Yeah.
get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
So he's just been
Like
here
those in
waiting.
dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
It's a shitty job.
Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's pissed. They live in the void.
The Reapers come from dark space?
We only have theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter a prolonged state of inactivity to conserve energy. Effectively, they hibernate for the tens of thousands of years it takes for organic civilization
And they
to
only
rebuild
wait
itself.
to destroy us again.
By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they
Also,
ensure no one will
it takes more than
accidentally
tens of
discover
thousands of years for
They keep
organic
their
civilization
existence
to
hidden
reestablish
until the
itself
Citadel
from
relay
utter
is
extinction.
activated.
Yeah.
It takes eons. What are they talking about? Tens of thousands of years? Do they like leave behind a little seed so that it only takes? Even then, if they left behind it,
It's a long time.
very long time. I don't get it. They could just attack. They live in the void. Investigate the return. No, keepers, beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications
That's what the
rapidly
beacons
from
are.
world. Virtually all
They
the
only
beacons
take
were
out the most
destroyed during the
advanced
invasion.
civilizations.
But once the Reapers were gone,
So they're allowing
the
other ones
survivors
right
and
now to
rivals
exist in
decided
other
to
I guess
risk
there
sending
are
out a
other
message.
galaxies.
Planets that are in
We knew it was
galaxies that are
unlikely there were
evolving.
other survivors.
Other galaxies,
But if there
because
were,
we
Oh,
are.
we
wanted
have the
them
whole
to know
galaxy.
about
Yeah,
ours.
we know the
So
whole
other
galaxy.
We
galaxies
wanted
are
to give them
evolving.
hope.
Huh.
So a message was sent across the network.
Quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the
In
Reapers.
truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Serin, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
We've seen it all. Prothean scientist, Citadel, relay. Yup. We know everything we
Saren's
need
got
to
enough
know.
of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now, the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Just because we're fuck buddies doesn't mean you can question my orders.
What do you think?
Can't we just leave her here?
What is this choice? Is to leave somebody behind to study him?
I guess.
Only races with spaceships are killed, so the other ones on planets, like what? But we have spaceships. We haven't gone down to planets that don't have spaceships and been like, hey, here's a spaceship.
Talk with him some more?
We already did.
It might know something
I will
useful.
provide whatever information I can.
No, this is just to go
My
back and talk
databanks,
more.
however, are limited
We already
to
have.
information
Yeah.
directly related.
I don't see anything that we haven't talked about.
What happened to the
They
survivors
used the
from the
conduit to
I'm
gain
talking to
access
her.
the Citadel. I do not know what became of them. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal
Check it
the
out.
relay. Your presence
Much
here
respect.
proves their sacrifice was not.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario was that the Keepers were one of the early. Perhaps they responded well.
Yeah,
to
tell
their
me
creation.
more. I'm really interested.
Be obedient. In any case,
So you can
they
probably
will
just
let
leave now?
When
Yeah.
the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's.
All right, I'm out of here.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit.
It looks like a
Not yet.
Tron
There is
game
still
thing.
hope
Yeah.
if you hurry.
It does.
We got renegade points. For what?
I don't know.
What did we do there that was renegade?
You're
Stay
so
behind.
renegade
Or not
that
leave
you don't
someone
even
behind.
know.
Were we kind of gruff with him? I don't get it. Okay, after this elevator ride, we head after Serin with some data file that's gonna do something to tell the keepers not to do something, I think.
Their culture,
See you in
all
a
the
little bit.
advanced technology.